Hey guys, this is Tripped Over. Today, you can call me your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And today, I'm going to be giving you a nice little story about my childhood. Now, when I was a little kid, I used to love to play outside. I had a tree fort, trees surrounding it obviously. That was my life. Playing on those trees, playing in the fort. Now, I don't know where I picked up this talent, but I learned how to make a hangman's noose. Now, that's not quite a good thing for a child to be learning. Accidents can happen. This isn't about me. It's about what I did. Now, I made a hangman's noose out of rope. I'd play with it. That was like my new toy. That was like my Game Boy, my PlayStation 2 at the time. I was hanging all sorts of things. Jesus, man, I was hanging everything. I remember my little brother got a Puss in Boots doll. I'd hang that, just for the sheer thrill of it, and it was a good time. I'm not gonna lie. But eventually I was like, you know what? What else can I hang? I had this Little Bill doll. Those of you who don't know what Little Bill was, it was this show about a little black boy. He's going on all sorts of fun adventures. I think he had imaginary friends. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But the moral of the story is he was a little black child. An African American. Now, I had a doll of him. And you can imagine where this is going. I liked hanging things, and you can only hang Puss in Boots doll for so much. For so many times before you're like, this isn't fun. And one day I'm like, hey, how would I hang the Little Bill doll? He's like an actual person. I wasn't a kid like, oh, let's hang things. I was like, genuinely curious. Why don't I hang him? No. I let go of my tree fort and I was like, dang, that's cool. That's pretty neat. That's cool beans, all things like that. I'm like, dang. This is the stuff. This is my life right now. No. This is my grandfather. Before I get to that, I left that Little Bill hanging out there a long time hanging in the tree. And now that I think about it, a black doll hanging from a rope doesn't exactly sound like the right thing at the time. But I'm a little kid. You can't blame me. So my grandfather comes on. He's like, you gotta take that down now. He was angry. Well, he wasn't angry. He was concerned. He's like, you gotta take that down now. I'm like, but Grandpa, why? He's like, take it down. And I took it down, and I was like, not happy about it and all that stuff. And eventually, as I got older, I started thinking about the Little Bill doll that was. And now that I think back on it, it was pretty messed up. It was an innocent thing to do. And I don't live in a big neighborhood, so thank goodness for that. But you know what? That's all I got for now. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next week. Good night.